Most deliveries are forgettable. Same roads, same apartment buildings, same quick conversations at the door. But there's one delivery I still think about all the time. It happened near the end of my shift around 11:47 p.m. One last order before I could finally go home. The address was in a neighborhood I'd never been to before. Almost every house was dark except for one at the very end of the street. I parked in the driveway and grabbed the pizza from my passenger seat. Even before I got out of the car, something about the house felt wrong. No porch light, no lights inside, no sound at all. I walked up and knocked once. Nothing. Then I knocked again, harder this time. A few seconds later, I heard movement inside, not footsteps, scratching. The door slowly opened just enough for a hand to reach through the gap toward the pizza box. I couldn't see who it belonged to. There was no light behind the door. Just darkness. The hand looked pale and shaky, like the person behind it was nervous or sick. I tried handing them the pizza, but they never said a word. No hello, no thank you, nothing. That's when I looked back down at my phone and realized I had the wrong address. I was at Briar Court. The real address was Briar Lane. Wrong house. I apologized and stepped away from the door, but before it shut, I noticed a pair of eyes staring at me from inside the darkness. Wide open. Unblinking. Then the door slammed shut. I got back in my car and drove away, trying to convince myself I was overreacting. But a few minutes later, I noticed headlights behind me. Every turn I made, they made too. Left turn. Right turn. Highway exit. The car stayed directly behind me the entire drive home. By the time I pulled into my apartment complex, my hands were shaking so badly I could barely hold the steering wheel. The car parked a few spaces away from me and just sat there with the engine running. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number, one message. I'm watching you. I slowly looked up toward the car across the parking lot, and that's when the driver's side door started opening.